stay back.
I'll just start over that way and we'll go this way. You got a question or something?
Yes, Santa Barbara News Press.
Yes,
I didn't hear, I was in the back room. Why did you say that you wouldn't out some of the people that you know after asking the people here to do it?
Because I have, like I have some personal friends that I've discussed this with, and for the same reasons why I asked the cameras to be off. There's a fear right now, and these people are very influential people. There are other people who do it and don't seem to care if they get caught by the paparazzi buying Rolexes and buying limos. So, those people are the ones I'm talking about. If they like the paparazzi anyway, then come on up and step up to the plate and say what they believe.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Montel, I'm a medical student in Seattle, and I mean, how do you get people to put the reputation on the line? It was hard just for me to come out and talk about this stuff, and I don't have a television show or anything like that, and it took me a long time dealing with my own demons. So
can you imagine, my trepidation and fear that by me stepping forward, I might not be still speaking about the other issues that I speak about. But you know what? I think America understands, and that's the point. We are closer to this than we believe. Yes, yes, ma'am?
I'm a registered nurse, and I'm also a patient, so I feel like I have a kind of unique perspective on this whole thing. I just wanted to personally thank you and Ms. Rach as well, because you and she are the ones that were the impetus for me to actually put my license on the line and kind of step out there, and I hope that we can get more and more.
See,
collecting CEUs as well.
Any questions?
See, the number of organizations across this nation that support cannabis and cannabis for uses for patients, the numbers are astronomical. So it's really ridiculous. The support is there. Over 60% of America has been polled, 70%, and every poll comes back that says we support it for people who need it for medicinal purposes. So it's like a no-brainer. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You mentioned in your speech to the mass audience that people need to stand for truth. And I guess the point is the truth is obvious, it's glaring, and yet so many people, and some of these celebrities perhaps, that know this truth are standing for ignorance. How can we encourage these other celebrities to do more?
You know what? Again, let's not make it adversarial, let's make it inviting. Invite people to some of these kind of conferences.
Montel,
invite people to some of these conferences so that they'll feel as if they can come in and speak out. To me, since I've been doing this now, I think America knows. They get it. I do interviews, and I can be asked a question about what I feel about, the port sale bills, okay? And then turn right around 4 seconds later and be asked, so how's the fight for medicinal marijuana? And most people ask me, how is it going, as if, are we winning? So it's crazy. If I get asked this question by most of the most conservative reporters in America, them in America wants the same thing.
Diaz, Pacific Radio. The federal government keeps blaming large-scale gardens on Mexican cartels. It's just another way of pitting the people against.
You know what? I got to tell you something. They stopped that, Doc, because most of what I'm hearing coming out of Washington State, out of Washington D.C., is the fear of what's going on, and we know what's going on. This is a capitalistic society. We got 14 states that have now stated that they want to do what the will of the people say, and that is make sure that there's safe access to marijuana. So in a capitalistic society, you know what's going on. We are making it happen, and they fear what's going on in Humboldt County. I don't want to point any fingers, so leave them alone, because, yes, sir. One more, I got to go.
Thank you.
You know what? I've tried Marinol. I tried that back in the day a couple times, and I won't even tell you where, but I know, I'm saying to you, I've tried the pharmaceutical brand that's been made. I've not tried Seventax. I was going to when I was in Holland, but you know what? I firmly believe this. It's kind of like, I like a lot of extracts. I don't necessarily like the way some of them affect me. I'll tell you this very clearly. I do a lot of edibles. I eat a lot of baked goods. I use a lot of keef that I make in a paste that I actually eat. And for me, and for people that I kind of try to help through this process, who I know suffer from the same kind of neuralgic pain that I suffer from, that seems to be the best, and especially at night for me. I suffer from MS twitching, so I twitch a lot at night. So that seems to be the longest duration. So if I eat that, I did oxys for almost 27 days straight, and every single day I increased them. I know. Yes, sir.
Thank you.
you so much for coming out from the bottom of my heart. And I saw you up in D.C. and you were getting ready to go to talk to Congress, and I don't remember what the bill number. What kind of? They punked out.
Yeah.
So you didn't get any ongoing conversations with them now?
They just absolutely checked out. Nobody's willing.
So what? What's the advice now?
Well, hopefully right now that it's going to be coming up again, and the bill comes before a vote one more time this next session. So I'll be out there stomping, and we should get everybody else to stomp. I got to.
Montel, have you heard of your involved in season?